let's make a salad. Now, unlike Fadon, and if you know, you know, I don't have a Turkish knife, and I use a cutting board when I cut up my vegetables, for the most part. I'm making what's called a Mexican chef salad. I don't know what it's got to do with Mexican. It doesn't make sense to me. I guess if I added hot sauce, I could, and that is an option, but I don't add it. So I'm going to show you the ingredients because I figured you don't want to sit here and watch me cut them all up, but I want to show you all the ingredients and talk about the salad. So we start off with a bowl of lettuce, and I cleaned it and dried it. Yeah, took the water off in the salad spinner, and it's a head of lettuce, just iceberg lettuce. And then I browned some ground beef. Now, when you brown your ground beef, if there is oil left in the bottom or grease, you'll want to clean that out. I'm fortunate enough to be using ground beef from a cow that my brother butchered, all grass and wheat fed, and no antibiotics. There is no oil in the bottom of the pan for me to clean up. So I just layer that right on top. And then I'm going to show you. I have cheese, tomatoes, there's a layer under there, avocado, onions, and kidney beans. Those are the next things that go in. And by the way, for months and months, I have watched people advertise on TikTok the grater that you can suction to your counter and use. And I've always thought it was kind of a good idea and never got around to buying it. Seriously, I ordered it on Monday of this week and it came on Tuesday. So I had to use it. Oh my gosh. I forgot how big this salad is. I might have to end up using another bowl. Now, the fun ingredient is nacho cheese flavored Dorito chips. If you don't like these, you can use regular Doritos. But I have to show you my recipe. I think it's going to be backwards. But it says, you can read right here, use a 39-cent bag of Doritos. This was either $4 or $5 in the store. We'd be hard pressed to pay 39 cents for a bag of Doritos. And in fact, I think that probably is a telltale sign that I wrote that recipe down in the 70s. My sister-in-law brought it to a dinner. Of course, we had a lot of other things to eat. And I love this salad. The other thing is it calls for a half a bottle of Thousand Island dressing. So I'm going to mix that all up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, darn. I just remembered that I forgot to use the video that I paused it on, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'll talk to you while we're doing this. So my sister-in-law brought it to a potluck that we were having, and I just loved it. Now, I have made it a couple of times since then, and I always tell myself, this is so good. I need to make it more often. And then it gets folded into, or it gets filed in my recipe box under salads, and I kind of forget about it. And I forgot about it again, but was cleaning out my recipe box and organizing it and getting rid of some recipes that I think I've had in there since the 70s and haven't ever bothered to make. And they weren't things that I was likely to make now. So I just said, okay, it needs to be done. I have to clean this out. And I saw this recipe. Getting all the ingredients at the same time and planning in advance, I run the risk of using the ingredients for something else. Somebody comes over, we're going to make sandwiches for lunch, and I'd serve the Doritos, and then we don't have them for the salad. I get the ingredients, and then I go to make the salad, and I realize I haven't gotten the hamburger out of the freezer. Or I thaw the hamburger, as I did today. I knew I was going to make this salad, but I hadn't looked at the recipe very carefully. And I was out, I got my nails done, did some stuff today, came back home, looked at the recipe, and realized I didn't have tomatoes and I didn't have avocados. And you need them for this salad. You know, if you're going to follow a recipe, follow it. So then my sister was going to the grocery store, and I said, hey, bring me this stuff, please. Okay, beautiful salad. Beautiful, beautiful salad. I didn't think to bring a fork, but I know we're supposed to taste it, so I will. Get a little bit of everything in here. Kind of a big bite, but that's all right. I'm telling you. That is so good. So you need 1 onion chopped. I chop mine very finely because I don't like big pieces of onion in my salad. 4 medium-sized tomatoes. 1 head of iceberg lettuce. 4 ounces of grated cheese. An 8-ounce bottle of Thousand Island dressing. You can use French dressing, but my preference is Thousand Island. And then you just crush up and add your burger. It said 1 avocado. I did 2 because mine weren't real big. And a 39-cent bag of Doritos, if you can find them. Anyway, make this salad. It's your whole meal. You don't need anything else to go with it. And it's so, so good. Thanks for watching.